Do you know what time it is? It's time for the 31 Days of Halloween. Hi, this is Kelly with Kelly's Creative Dream Studios. And I'm going to talk about what I did with this tag. I had recorded this video. It wound up being 22 minutes long. And I cannot upload videos that long. I have 4 days left on my data. And it will take anywhere from 4 to 6 hours for a 20-minute video to upload on my data. So, and that data's got to last me till the 5th. So I decided to pitch that one, tell you what I did with this one, and tell you what we're going to be doing for the rest of the month. So with this one, I started out with a tag base using Tim Holtz's tag bases. And I thought I had the die set laying here, and it got buried somewhere in this disaster. Because, here we go. Tim Holtz tag framelets, and I used the great big one right there. And that's going to be the tag that I'm cutting from heavy white cardstock for all of these. So there's the back to write stuff on. So I have that. I'm going to stick that tag base where I don't lose it again. This was from a treat box that I thrifted over the weekend. One side said trick or treat, the other side said the boo. So I have those out. And then for the back, all I did was I worked with a variety of washi tapes that fit my theme. I've got an orange and some more greens there. I really love this green houndstooth. I really like that one. And this one looks like bats, which I thought was really cool. So, and then I just run them alternating patterns across diagonal on the tag, and then did like a mystery cut where you just keep stretching them out and you don't really see how it's going to turn out until you clip off the edges. And then I added some frou-frou yarn at the top. I did raise this up on a dimensional piece using my wide tape. So I just had to put one piece dead center, and that worked out just fine. Now, here's what we're going to be doing for the rest of this month. First off, the tag will be available here on my YouTube channel. Some days you'll see a little bit more of the process than you're seeing today. And then it's also going to be available on my blog and my Instagram, which are both linked down in the description box below. Now, so how am I going to choose what tags I make? I'm going to be working with Wednesdays is going to be whatever I feel like working with. Get it? Whatever. W. Wednesday. There we go. Thursday is going to be Thrifty. Now, because I've got a lot of things that are here that are thrifted. Right now they're just kind of buried in the living room on the work table. So I'm going to be straightening that out this weekend, bringing those in. I do have some items like these treat boxes. I've got some treat bags. I've got these napkins. I have other Halloween themed napkins. So if it's not something that I got at a thrift store, it is going to be something that I have thrifted from my stash, which means the item could come from Paper Pumpkin, it could come from SACs, it could come from Dollar Tree, but I've got to use the stuff that's in my stash. So Thursdays is Thrifty. Friday we're adding fabric to our tags in some form. Saturdays is going to be Sack Saturday, which means I'll be using products from Spectrum Art Creations. And Sundays are going to be Spooky Sundays. Monday, Mixed Media Techniques. And then Tuesday is going to be Tim Holtz tags, where I will use a lot of my stamps and my dies and my papers from Tim Holtz. So that's what we're going to be playing with for this month. Every day in the month of October. I hope you'll play along. You don't have to use what I'm doing, but maybe play with the theme. So Wednesday, today, pull out a tag base and make a Halloween tag from whatever you have in your stash or whatever you want to play with. And then every day, just pick up the theme and go, and you already know what the themes are going to be from day to day. And I will link them in the description box of every video, so you will know what we're doing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for the next 31 days. Now this one has to be short because I have to be able to upload it this weekend. We have gotten MeTV back on our Dish network. except that it's a stream, and we really can't stream. But Bob streamed while I was gone, and I'm down to like 14% of my data to last me the next 5 days. So these first 4 or 5 tags are going to be short videos, but I hope they will be enough to inspire you to play along. In the meantime, please remember to share, subscribe, share this out with your friends, and have them come play along. And spooky creative blessings.